My goal is to help you understand things that we all wish we knew sooner in our careers, and to get you to begin to think about some of the things perhaps that you've never thought about before. Mission Prime is here to empower you with a clear vision of what it means to take ownership of your experience at the next level and beyond, fellas. Let's begin this process together. Thank you. All right, fellas. Hey, so we have about 10 minutes right now. We got 10 minutes right now before we get started. But one thing, right, or we're gonna do a dynamic warm up. But before we get started, right, big thing we've been talking about, fellas, for 24 hours now, we're gonna keep talking about it for the rest of the week, is the mindfulness, right, awareness. One thing that I really like to preach is that oftentimes especially with young guys, it's really not about talent. It's really about, are you aware and are you mindful and being deliberate with the stuff that we're talking about and applying that over and over and over again when you're out here, right? So for me, I like to think that there's plenty of guys that are better shooters than me, plenty of guys that are better dodgers, but I think that's something I take a lot of pride in, is that, when I'm talking or learning from Coach Class, or I'm talking and learning from my coaches on the Redwoods, when they say something, right, I'm gonna make sure every time I step up to the plate and I do that rep, that I'm focused and I'm locked in, really trying to improve in that individual rep. And when you do that, it compounds over time. It compounds for that specific drill, those 5 to 10 minutes. It compounds for that practice, and that compounds, right, over time for that week, that month, that semester, and then you look back and you're extremely better than you were when you first started, as opposed to a guy that just goes through the motions over and over and over again. Does that make sense? Right, being a mindful athlete when you're training, that's why we keep talking about this. So let's take that stuff from Emily and Wally, let's transfer it to the field so you guys can start to see how the dots are connected, and then we'll get rocking, all right? I'll go a little stick work warm up. Hey, so this is the plan actually. We're gonna do first hour, some skill development, and the second hour we're gonna start doing some ones, twos, building up, getting some work against the D guys, all right? Remember I was talking about just being a little bit more mindful of the drill and what you're trying to accomplish. Make sure that everything you do when you get to the next level, you know why you're doing it, right? Don't just go into drills when coach says, hey, I want you to do this, and just do it, aimlessly. Make sure you understand why you're doing it, how it's gonna help you be successful to translate in practice and in the game, okay? So right now, we're gonna drive up, come closer to me so you can hear me. Most stuff, right, you probably heard it before. It's very simple. The name of the game is doing the simple stuff over and over again more than the other guy, right? So if, you wanna be a great shooter, well, at 10 yards, can you just hit the shot over and over again? Right? Do I shoot 30, you shoot 30%, I shoot 50%, right? I'm a better shooter, right? It's the same thing, it's just working on 10-yard step downs, but the name of the game is increasing consistency of the fundamentals, okay? So that's what we're gonna work on right now. So right, we're driving up to the island, right? We'll go head up, 2 hands, lead with that shoulder, getting here, right? Guy in the back called double, 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 I have a cone. We're gonna break to the sideline. This is the key here. A lot of guys like to go vertical stick, right? When they break to the sideline, they leave it behind. What does that do? Trail check, right? Everyone knows that, but guys still get trail checked at the professional level, right? Drive up here, go flat stick to the side, have your back protecting that stick, and we're going here, next guy in line, get the ball. We'll go like that, we'll get warmed up, and then we'll start moving around. All right, here we go.
What'd you get? How was the snack game?
The snack game was pretty awesome.
Yeah, what was your favorite snack?
My favorite snack?
Salted with cookies?
My favorite snack was probably it wasn't a snack, but probably the barbecue chicken.
Fire. The tacos?
The barbecue, yeah, the barbecue tacos.
One can move, baby.
Is this the vlog?
This is the vlog.
What's up?
Welcome. Name,
Bobby
where you going?
Van Buren, The Ohio State University.
Oh, don't say the. What was your favorite meal of the week?
The breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwiches?
Yeah, those are good.
I would agree with that. Bacon or sausage?
Sausage.
That's tragic. Unfortunate. Boys.
What's up, Jules?
Checking in. How are we doing?
Doing well.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Are you tired?
A little bit, not too bad.
Are we going to the beach this weekend?
I am. I'm not.
Attaboy. All right.
What's the most important piece to lacrosse as an offensive player? Bang. That's actually the quickest someone's ever said that, stick protection. So a lot of guys talk about stick skills. Okay, great, we go out on the field, right? I'm passing you the ball. Now what if someone's in your jock, in your grill, right when I catch the ball, and I can't keep it in my stick? Well, then I can't play you, right? So when we talk about doing this drill, right, really simple drill, but the best players in the country, who favorite attackman here? Chris Gray? Schellenberger? Matt Moore? Okay, let's use Schellenberger. How often does Schellenberger get stripped? Never, right? Rarely does he get stripped. It's all stick protection. It's a drill like this. When you're doing it, keeping your head up, starting to anticipate, right, that defensemen, as they get better, the name of their game is right here, right? They're riding with you a little bit. You leave that, you're here. Drive that stick in the back pocket, bury that arm down as you're running, and keep your head up. So for the next 5 minutes as we do this, let's go 2 hands. Let's work on that a little bit better. Be a little bit more aware of that. It's easier when a D guy's on you, but as you're working through these drills, start to think about those small pieces, because that's what's gonna be when you're on autopilot in the game, right? If you're running through this drill like this, right, in the game, you're gonna run like this. If you here, head up, working 5 minutes here, then when you get into a game, you're gonna do that a little bit better. All right, let's go. Yep, keep coming, keep coming. If I stand right here, all right, what can this defenseman on the pipe do? He can cover both of us, right? If I go from here just to here, okay, now what does he have to do? Make a decision. You guys are a smart group, I love this. He has to make a decision, right? So now, over the course of a season, if you got guys that are standing here, every single time you got a great dodger on the wing that pushes the X, you're leaving anywhere from 15 to 20 opportunities on the board to get a goal here or to get a quick adjacent pass or a skip pass. Keys here, don't turn your back to the ball. We're working on that C cut, so getting through for that first midi or that wing attackman. Get high on that C cut, you're changing your pace, right? So once you get to the middle of the field there, someone's trying to find you that Rico slide after you clear it through. Hold for a second as he's trying to find you, right? He's coming probably towards your back, and then you're picking up the pace. Don't run your angle out, catch, finish that rock.
Usually the next day you can shot, right? You know, simple as that.
Feet down, feet down!
Yes! And you see that the defensemen are cheating. Hey, real quick. Okay, we're day 4.
Here we go, here we go, top left!
So
top
immersed
left.
in the experience, I don't even know what date it is anymore. But no, it's going great. I think they've really grasped the concepts and the things that we've been talking about at Mission Prime that we hope to get across, and I think they're really excited about it. We've seen a lot of growth. Our whole thing here is it's transformation, right? It's an experience, and you know we have the on-field stuff, which has been amazing. They've been competing really hard, but the off-field stuff, the individual sessions, the fireside chats, all that stuff's been awesome. And I'm just really excited about what we were able to build here, and I can't wait to see it continue. We're going to continue on the field right now, and then we're going to head back to the hotel, do a little bit of mobility, and then we're going to get out of here.
Learn some mindfulness techniques for college in the next couple of years and beyond. So it's been fun.
Made a lot of new relationships and connections, and learned so much on and off the field, so definitely recommend it. It's been great so far. Honestly, like, haven't really learned any of this stuff before, so it's all new, all the off the field stuff, so it's really helped me out a lot, and hopefully I can take it into college.
You know, we're out here last day. Boys are getting after it, having some fun. Here with my boy Connor, Denzel.
Get in this sport,
We're balling, you
We're
know.
balling. We're balling.
Going out.
Shout out Jules Heidenberg for this amazing
Shout out Mr.
experience.
Fox, shout out Legend for the merch, you feel me?